Jesus, all going down to see. Anyway, hello guys. I just came across this absolutely amazing Queen song called Jesus. That's literally the name of it, and it's all about Jesus. So it works for me. Those are yeah. So I don't know if you want to watch it. There's the link. Max begged me to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and share the screen, or not share my screen. What the? Invite her to is this stream. Oh my gosh, she's literally saying that her whatchamacallit's not working. Her internet, she said. Whoops. And I'm only streaming for about an hour because I got to go to bed soon. I get right back up in the morning and start the grind over again. But I took a 3-hour nap earlier. I woke up about an hour ago. So I'm actually not that tired. So I figure I can do this. I can go ahead and stream. I also got a new phone today for anyone who's curious. All going to see the Lord Jesus. So also next week I'm going to be doing something very interesting. So stay tuned for that. If anyone cares, no one's even in the stream. I don't even know who I'm talking to. Blue Pig, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Blue Pig? That was weird. I pulled up the stream on my phone and it said that it was waiting for me. Anyway, hello. Whoops. Oh, hello, Blue Pig. How are you doing? Is there a stream delay or anything? There may be if it's a large stream delay, let me know. I don't think there's one. I don't know what's going on. Weird. That'd be strange indeed. I'll be there momentarily once you're okay. Wait, I got a new phone today, guys. I have the I got the iPhone 14, not the Pro or the Max or whatever else. I just got the regular 14, which is fine with me. It does the same stuff. It's a really nice phone. I'm really liking it so far. But I've been using the iPhone 8. That's kind of what I was using for. Oh, no, the 8 Plus, I think. I've been using that for a while. But it kind of crapped out on me. So I know it's an old phone, but it did everything I needed it to do, and I didn't really care to get a new one until I had to get one. So, and I'm on my sister's plan, and she's able to like upgrade phones for like go from an iPhone 8 to the latest iPhone with barely any charge. It's great. I mean, there's money involved, yes, but it's not a lot compared to like I don't know $1,000 for a brand new. Well, I guess this is brand new, but really glad to have it. And Blue Pick said Guns N' Roses is my favorite. Guns N' Roses is great, but I've always enjoyed Queen more. I don't know why. I think I relate to Freddie a little bit more. Really, every member of the band because they were all outcasts, and they kind of. I'm kind of an outcast myself, so. And it sucks being an outcast, but you know, it is what it is. We're all outcasts. So, plus, I just like their music a little bit more. They're not as hard as Guns N' Roses is. They're a lot more. I don't know. Plus, I think Freddie has just such an interesting story behind him. Um, every member of GNR was an outcast. I'm not saying that they're not. I've always related to Queen more. In fact, I think in November they'll be in Dallas playing, which I don't think I'm gonna go, but it'd be cool if they were. Especially Axel, whose lyrics I relate to tons. Yeah, for sure. Now I can't necessarily say I relate to a lot of Queen's lyrics because some of their songs I don't really like listening to, like Fat Bottom Girls. I just don't like songs like. I mean, come on, look at the name of it. Songs like that I don't really like to listen to, just in general. But their other songs are really good. I mean, Fat Bottom Girls is not a bad song. It sounds great. I just don't like the lyrics, so I try to stay away from it. But like most of their other songs, I enjoy. My favorite Queen song is "The Show Must Go On." It's one of the last songs that Freddie put out, and while he was still alive, and it's a great song. It not only does it sound good, I just love the story behind it, and I love what the lyrics are about. It's amazing. It's a great song, and honestly, like I think Elton John's version of it is just as good as Freddie's. Insomnia Stream. Oh, that's funny, Scott. Basically, yeah, Insomnia Stream. Kind of. It's not that I have insomnia. It's just um, took a nap earlier. I've had a long day, very long day. Insomnia Stream. This is what I get for turning on notifications. That's funny. Max should be joining us here in just a second. She said her internet's all crapped out, but yeah, that's and Queen. I kind of discovered. Oh, I always knew. Of course, I grew up with Queen. I grew up with Guns N' Roses. I grew up with all those bands, all the classic rock bands, because my parents listened to it. That was their era. They grew up in that era. when that music was being made. Um, but what's interesting is during COVID, obviously I was in online school and it was just terrible. It was that the Queen is what got me through that because I would like while I was doing my work, I would blast Queen in my room and it was great. So, and then after that, I kind of just became a Queen fan. I really like Queen. I like listening to the music. It's great. I recently also watched, and it's kind of a shame that I took me forever to get to this, but I finally watched the biopic, Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't remember who directed it, but Rami Malek. You saw Bohemian Rhapsody? No, that's not how I became a Queen fan. I just saw it. Is there a stream delay? 'Cause I hope there's not a big stream delay. I could check on my phone, but I don't want there to be like any weird echoes. That'd be weird. Just okay. Sorry. I think when you said this, I feel like I don't know. Anyway, just moving on. Um, but yeah, I recently saw that a few days ago. Even it was great. It was a great movie. 5 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. My life was never the same after that introduced me to rock music. Oh, that's cool. And I grew up with it. I grew up with rock music. Rock music is always rock music, but it's mainly my mom. She mainly listens to it more. But my dad will also listen to it a lot too. But he also listens to country music. But I don't listen to country at all. I don't like country music. Um, it's not bad. I just don't really care for it anymore because it reminds me of him, and I don't like thinking about him. Have you seen Molly Crue's movie? No, I don't listen to Molly Crue. It's probably one of the bands I don't listen to at all. And I didn't even know there was a movie on Motley Crue. It's interesting. The Dirt? Oh, it's a 2019 movie? Very interesting. No, I've never listened to them. You should fix that. Maybe I should, yeah. Oh, I've heard some of their songs. They're not bad at all. Again, it's like okay. Here's what I predominantly listen to: Queen, Scorpions, Survivor, Journey, um, Foreigner. Sometimes Eurythmics are really just the one Sweet Dreams. Um, occasionally Kiss. I'll listen to Kiss occasionally. Um, what else will I listen to? Let me check my playlist. Mainly just Queen. I mean, I don't really listen to a lot of other bands these days. I do listen to The Weeknd. I know that's not classic rock, but I will listen to him. I think he has great music. Uh, ACDC, Toto, sometimes Phil Collins, sometimes Corey Hart, um, Leonard Skinner. That's a big one. Michael Jackson. Um, I have Billy Joel in there. Does that count? I have a Kenny Loggins song. Um, Fleetwood Mac, Van Halen, Bon Jovi, Elton John. That's basically it. Basically it. So the cheese rock bands, I wouldn't call them that. Now, look, I will say that because I always grew up with rock music, but I didn't really find a love for it until I watched Stranger Things, which is embarrassing to admit, but that's the truth. Because I never really listened to music before Stranger Things. And I'm like, these are great songs. Why am I not listening to these more? So, and then that's kind of when I started listening to them. Whenever Uncle Luke was mentioning it, that's what I think of. Is that a Uncle Luke and the Two Live Crew? Is that like a singer? Uncle? Oh yeah, Uncle Luke. That is a singer, isn't it? Or it's a rapper. Well, whenever I think of the Uncle Luke, like whenever I think like if someone's mentioning the rapper, I always think of Young Jedi Knights. So, kind of in the reverse there. Max needs to hurry and get her internet fixed. He says, "Never mind, Lance. You don't need to keep streaming. I don't know my internet will be back." Well, I'll stream for a little longer. Blue Pig, get in here, bro. Get in the stream. She ain't coming. Yeah, I can. I know. I just saw the message. Well, what a shame. What a shame indeed. Scott, if you're interested, you can join if you'd like. I don't have your Discord, I don't think. I may have your Discord, I'm not sure. Sorry, G, I can't. You're a loser. You're a loser, that's why. I'm kind of getting tired, though. I do need to go. I'll need to go pretty quick here. Short stream, it was fun, though. No, I'm half asleep. We'll go back to bed, man. I'm not doing anything special on here. Go back to bed. So, if you guys are wondering, I recently custom printed. I have them ordered, but I don't have them. I don't have them yet. I custom printed Dark Forces, the Dark Forces trilogy. I'm getting it in like a Bantam style, and then I also custom printed Lightsider. I'm trying to figure out how to do Skywalkers, but a certain website doesn't want to work with me. I'm gonna have to ask Brandon for help on that. But I'm wanting to get Skywalkers as well. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Can't wait to read Lightsider and the Dark Forces stuff. That's going to be cool. Because my plan is with the expanded universe. Once I finish Crucible, because I'm still on Dark Nest. I'm getting close to finishing it. So shut up. But I'm on Dark Nest 3, Stormwar. Once I finish that, I'm just going to continue and start reading chronologically Legacy of the Force, Crosscurrent, Riptide, Millennium Falcon, Fate of the Jedi. I'm going to skip Mercy Kill because I haven't read the Wraith Squadron stuff, and I don't want to get spoiled because I've been told that there's spoilers in there. So I'm going to skip Mercy Kill and then read Crucible. Then after I finish Crucible, I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning to Dawn of the Jedi and just read from there, and then just catch up with everything else that I haven't read yet. So that means going through the rest of the Old Republic books, rest of the Dark Times stuff, not Dark Times, the early prequel stuff, Clone Wars, Dark Times, original trilogy. Now, that's mainly the novels. If I have some comics, I'm going to read the comics that I have, but I'm not going to go out of my way and read them. But like I think I can do that because I love the EU anyway, so I can deal with a bad book or two. So, but I'm going to go back to Dawn of the Jedi, read from there. Right, I have read the Dawn of the Jedi comics, so I do have a general idea of that lore. I think I may enjoy it, but we'll see. We'll see if I like it or not. Because I do remember liking the comics. I don't remember any of the names of the characters except for like Zesh and Trill. I think the Force Hounds. I remember their names. I don't remember anybody else's names. But yeah, then I'll just go from there. So, because the only books I'm missing are the Clone Wars Wild Space, No Prisoners, Gambit. What am I missing after that? Gambit, Order 66, which I think I may just just custom print that at this point because I can't find it anywhere. Force Unleashed 2, and Razor's Edge. Those are the only books that I don't have. I have all the others, so which I'm pretty proud of. So I'm excited. I'm really liking what my collection's looking like right now. And then once I finish the books, I'm going to go on a massive tirade to look for comics. That's my next mission, is to get all the comics in some sort of format, or at least the major series. I mean, I may skip a newspaper strip or two. I may skip Tales. I think I may skip that as well. But to at least get the major series, the major miniseries, and go from there. But nobody's watching, so I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So, Blue Pig, are you still here? I don't think you are because there's no one watching. Blue Pig. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I was hoping Blue Pig would come back because he's wanting to know about The Walking Dead and how it all works. But he's not going to come back, so I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream. Bye, guys.